All right, folks, today you'll be painting a winter theme with the moon shining very bright. Today you're going to need your sketchbook or a piece of paper, some paint, and only colors you need today are blue, white, and black, a cup of water, a rag or a napkin to clean your brushes, a pencil, and a lid or a jar, a top of a jar, and then also two paintbrushes, one thin, one thick. All right, folks, so what I went ahead and did is traced my moon already on the corner. And all of you guys are gonna do this as well. And we're gonna go ahead and start off by painting the moon. The moon is white, and we're gonna paint the night sky blue, and we're gonna have a nice transition from light to dark. So even though our moon is white, we are still going to paint it to have that nice texture of white. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this so you can see how this works. But basically we are going to be making a nice white moon with our white paint. And then we're gonna transition from light blue, medium blue, and all the way to a dark blue. And let's see how that works out. And there's a certain way to do that so we can mix and blend our paints together perfectly, so they're not just blotchy, and so they can look nice and correct. So again, I'm going to time lapse this so we can see how that works. If you notice, I have just a little bit of blue on my paintbrush so I can give it that nice blend. And basically, guys, you are mixing white and blue at the same time on your paper. But we want to do a very light blue and then transition all the way to dark blue. And again, it's good to just go in circular motions to create that moonlight effect. All right, folks, I like the way that came out. If you notice, I used up all my corners, and I have that nice transition from white to dark, and we need to make sure we do that. And so all I did was use two colors, blue and white, and again, you can see where that moon is shining so bright. And so now let's put in a foreground, or foreground is what's in front. And I'm going to get my thinner brush, and I have black. And so what I'm gonna do is make some really nice trees, black trees, and then I'm gonna go in, they're not black trees, but it's dark and it's nighttime. So in the foreground, we see these dark shadows. So I'm gonna get some black, and I'm gonna create these really nice silhouettes. A silhouette is just a shadow of these nice trees. And then we're gonna put some, maybe some snow on top, all right? And so I'm gonna create some branches, and I want you to, and I'll go ahead and time lapse this so you can see how this comes out. All right, folks, now we're going to add some snow. And you can do, I wouldn't overwhelm your whole picture with snow. I know it's exciting to put some little white dots and to make that effect, but we don't want to overcrowd it or overwhelm it with snow. We're going to put just a little bit of snow everywhere and just some on top of the trees. So there's two effects you can do this. You can get the opposite side of your paintbrush and create some little nice dots with white paint, or you can just get your actual paintbrush. And again, you just need a little bit of white paint for that effect. And you just put obviously just some small little dots everywhere to make that cool little snow. I like the way this came out. You are free to do any kind of trees you want. Maybe you can add some Christmas trees if you have more paint. The paint you can use there's our poster paints. There are watercolors. So whatever you might have at home. Also, you can put a cool swing set. Maybe you can put a snowman. So that's up to you. I wouldn't overwhelm it with too many pictures because then it becomes overcrowded. Instead of black Christmas trees or black silhouettes of trees, maybe you can put white trees from having so much snow on it. All right, folks, also don't forget to sign your work. As always, you need to make sure that we know this is your work and not someone else's. So I'm gonna put Flores for my name. All right, folks, can't wait to see how they all come out.